Hello, can you hear me? Hello? Yes, okay, thank you. If you can hear me, so I will share now the screen and we inshallah will start our teaching. Our class today. Bismillah. Perhaps we are doing this one, right? Perhaps we are doing this problem. Now let me find my pen paper and I want to tell me the equations. So far I can remember we have last time why it's not there? Uh, last time we calculated if AB vector, if AD AC vector maybe AC vector and if AD vector, right? All right, now tell me please tell me the equations. Please tell me the equations. Hello, are you hearing me?
We
Hello?
hear it.
Yes, if you hear, we were doing last class, we calculate those things and tell me those equations, right? Again, those equations tell me if AB was what? Tell me. You have pen paper with you or not? Do you have pen and paper with you or not? Someone answered, written something. Tell me. Yes. Uh, okay, fine. So you wrote down there. You write down there. So I FAB minus 3.2 FAB equal to, you write down, minus 3.32 318 3. Okay, you write down all of them. If AB minus 0.318, someone said minus FAB 0.318 point 0.318 I 0.318 I, and then what do you write down there? Minus 0.318 I minus 0. Minus 0.424 J plus 0.848 K, right? 8K. into sorry, I forgot to write down the FAB there. Sorry, I have to write it again. And this side is not much space available. What I do, I take the one side, then I make the more space. I make it more space, and then if AB vector equal to minus 31.318 FAB I minus 0.424 FABJ plus 0.848 FABK, right? So this is the something written there. FAB equal to minus 3 FK, right? If AC someone if AC, so if AC equal to what is minus same thing, actually it is same, almost same. If for FACI only change is here will be plus, right? Yes, here is the plus 424 FACJ plus plus 848 FACK. So this was the someone else. Yes, and if D vector was FD vector into I, because it is directly which direction? It is directly x direction. And another one was W was weight was minus, because it is downward 40, and then it was K is for the K is a vector. So this W is actually working as a vector. So this 4 was, so this four was this was our equation. We got equation means vector. We got the vector, right? If AD, it is AD here. AD, yes, AD. Now from the equilibrium, we already know there is 4 equation we already learned before. We already learned summation of fx equal to 0. We already learned summation of fy equal to 0. If it is 2D problem, if it is become 3D problem, then if summation of fz also equal to 0. And another thing is here, so as example, so what is this? X summation of x equal to 0, summation of x force equal to 0, this one, summation of all y direction force equal to 0, this one, and summation of z force direction, summation of z force equal to 0. Plus there is one more. Is all, if we consider all the system overall total summation of all force, summation of all force will be also 0. That means 4 equation we got. 4 equation we got there. Okay. So if we consider, suppose this one, summation of the fourth one, the summation of all force equal to 0, then what we get? We will get f AB vector plus, sorry, it is not clear, FAB plus FAC plus FAD plus all, how many forces we have? We have all the forces, FAD plus W vector, all will be 0 as per this equation. Okay, this equation. So this is the one equation, right? So this is the one equation. So first we rearrange this. Okay, now this equation, you write down this equation, right? Here, I'm writing here. Here, if I write down, so what is the FAB? FAB, just sum all of them. FAB. FAB equal to how much? So sum all of them, please. Summation of all of them. FAB equal to minus 0.318K minus 424. Again, just a moment. Just a moment. So add all of them. Add all of these forces. So first summation of if all force equal to 0, and we have this. So if A equal to, actually summation of all of this. Summation of all of this. All right. Minus 0.318 if ABI minus 0.424 if ABJ plus 0.848 if ABK. Then this one minus 0.318 if ACI plus 424 AC if ACJ, right, plus 0.4848 if ACK, then plus if ADI, then plus means here will be minus 40K equal to all summation equal to 0. So this is the one equation. So for equilibrium, this is the one equation. All right. Now summation of F. So we write down one equation. Then start from summation of Fx. Summation of Fx will be 0. So x direction, all x direction summation will be 0. If you want to write, summation of Fx equal to 0, so what we can write? Summation of Fx means I direction. In I direction, all the force. Summation of forces in I direction. What are the summation of forces in I direction? Here. So summation of forces I direction is this one. Write down this one. Write down. So minus 318 if ABI, right? If ABI. Then this one minus 0.318 if ACI. Okay, and then plus only we are taking only I, because I is the horizontal direction, only I. So FDI equal to 0. FDI equal to 0. Now here I we can omit I from there. We can omit. So we can write down minus 0.318 if AB minus 0.318 if AC plus AD equal to 0. This become very clumsy, so I open new slide. Okay. So summation of Fx0, actually it will become minus 318 if B plus or minus, again I think again it is minus. I wrote down it's wrong. I think it is wrong. Where is my pen? Minus 318 if AC plus if AD equal to 0. So this is one equation. Similarly, Similarly, summation of y equal to 0, if you write down, so go back there and all of the j here, j coefficient, we will take, this is j, this is j, here is no j, that means here it is 0 into j, no j, that means 0 into j. Okay, that means 0 into j. So we will write down this. So summation of is equal to summation of y equal to minus 4 to 4 FAB, F 4 to 4 FAB plus 4 to 4 FAC equal to 0, right? Clear? You are clear what I am doing there? Now summation of fz equal to 0. Now summation of fz 0, what are the coefficient we will take in z direction with this one k. So we will take this plus this one plus this one, and k, here is no k, so 0 into k, here is k, this is directly k, right? So we can write down like this, right? We have to write down plus, this is plus sign, 484 FAB, right? 484 FAB plus 848 FAC and minus 40. There was k, so we can omit k. Now tell me, how many unknown we have here? Tell me. What is the question? Can you hear me? Please answer me. The question was, determine the force developed of each cable, right? So we have 1, 2, 3 cable. We have 3 cable, right? 3 cable. We have to find FAB, FAC and FAD. These 3 force we have to find out. Now here we got 3 equation. Equation number 1. So equation number 1, equation number 2, equation number 3. Now how many unknown we have? That unknown FAB we don't know here, FAC we don't know, FAD we don't know, right? FABAC, ABAC we don't know, right? Three unknown. Now if you have 3 solve these 3. So solve these 3. Solve these 3 equation and tell me result. Now one thing, how you are going to, someone tell me, how are you going to solve these 3 equation? How? We will start from 3. Okay. Now if you go to the Hussein Abdullah Saleh, if you do like this way, it will take for you at least to solve at least 10 minute time. It will take 10 minute time. But in exam you don't have 10 minute time. I will give you only 1 minute. To solve this problem, to solve this equation. Now question, how you will solve? How you can solve? Use your calculator. Your calculator is very powerful. It can solve just 1 minute. Now I give you homework. Learn how to how to use calculator to solve simultaneous equation. Simultaneous equation. Okay. If you go the first equation number 3, first equation number 2, then it will take for you 10 minutes or 20 minutes, and exam you cannot finish. But your calculator is very good. I know using your calculator you can solve it very quickly. Okay. Now someone tell me your model of your calculator. Someone tell me what is the model number? Tell me your model number. FX something Casio 570, right? 570. If you don't know, I give you homework. Go home and learn it. Can you see the screen? How to solve simultaneous equation in using FX. Tell me, FX 570, right? All right. You see here YouTube video. You see YouTube video. Can you see the screen? Are you watching the screen? Hello.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes, Doctor.
Yes. Here, so there is the equation and there is the calculator. You see the webs. You see the YouTube, and maybe you will find in Arabic, right? It's very simple, very easy. So it is your homework. It is your homework how to solve. Sorry, this is not your slide. How to solve simultaneous equation, right? How to solve simultaneous equation. Write in Google maybe, and then you learn it. And next class you tell me the result. All right. I'm not waiting for you. So your homework is next class. You tell me how to use calculator and how to find this next class. Okay.
Doctor,
Yes.
you mean how to solve this equation or how to solve simultaneously on a calculator?
How to solve 3 equation, right? How to solve simultaneous equation using calculator. How can you solve it, right? Okay.
Okay.
I know you can solve it. You learn it the high school, or you learn it the preparatory year how to solve 3 equation, right? 3, even 4. You will put x equal to y, and then you put there, repeat there. It will take long time. But if you have calculator, of course you have calculator. You can do it very easily. It will take less than 1 minute, not 1 minute even. But that thing I will not show you here. I will not teach you this one. I want you you learn by yourself. Just go to the Google and write down how to use calculator to solve the simultaneous equation and your model number FX 570 Casio, and you will find the YouTube video, something you can learn it, right? And you tell me next class you tell me result. Okay, result. I know if I tell you result now, then you can tell me result. You will spend 20 minute time or 10 minute time. So I don't want that. I also don't want that you spend your time in your exam, right? Exam calculator is allowed. Yes, calculator is allowed. So you use the calculator and tell me the result. Okay. So if you solve the problem, and you will get the answer, right? So I leave the answer for you. Next class you tell me. Already answer is already available in the slide, but I want you to do it. You do it by yourself and you learn it. Okay. That's the thing I want from you. Now if you have any question, you can ask me. Within this time I will I will give you the attendance. Okay. Just wait for the time. Okay. Tell me your name. Muhammad Habis. Muhammad Habis. Are you here?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. Muhammad Habis is given. Okay. Again, sorry. Abdul Aziz Mazen. Yes. Okay. Kamil Hussain. Kamil Hussain. Kamil Hussain absent. Muhammad Abdul Aziz bin Hussain. Okay. Muhammad Ahmad Abdul Rahman. Okay. Muhammad Yusuf bin Muhammad Yusuf. Muhammad Sami Ibrahim. Muhammad Sami Muhammad Sulaiman. Muhammad Abdullah ibn Ibrahim. Ahmad Tahir. Abdullah Muhammad Abdullah. Abdul Malik Khalid. Saleh bin Munir. Umar Abdul Aziz. Okay, Umar Abdul Aziz. I lost Umar Abdul Aziz, right? 14, 15. Ali Abdul Muraim. Okay. Muhammad Ali ibn Ahmad.
Yes, Muhammad Ali.
Okay. Isa Abdullah ibn Isa. Isa Abdullah. Absent, right? Yahya Abdullah. Muhammad Sami. Absent, right? Muhanna Walid ibn Muhanna. Tolal Jamal absent. Saud Usama. Hussain Ali ibn Hussain. Faris Fahad bin Faris. Abdul Hadi Jabir. Abdul Hadi absent. Abdullah 26 here. 26. Yes. Abdullah. Okay. Ali Jawad. Hussain Abdullah ibn Bakir. Ahmad Imad ibn Ali. Abdullah Saadun. Yeah. Isa 17. Abdullah Saadun 17. You are here, okay? Ahmad Dia bin Jawad Imad.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. Muhammad Salah bin Saleh, Hussain Jawad ibn Hussain Abdullah, Ahmad Abdul Rahman, Faris Fadil bin Muhammad, Abdullah Saleh bin Abdullah, Saad Muhammad ibn Saad Hussaini, Abdullah Umar bin Muhammad, Abdullah ibn Umar, absent. Abdul Munaim ibn Abdul Rahman, Abdullah Saad ibn Abdul Rahman, Umar Wahir ibn Nasir, Muhammad Shabir ibn Hisham, Muhammad Shabir, Muhammad Sabir. Oh, Sabir here, right? Good. Yes, I gave you. Okay. Shamsan Saleh, absent. Umar Ahmad ibn Umar Ahmad, absent. Jamal Raid ibn Jamal, Kamal Ashraf, Umar Usama, Kamal Latfi, Abdul Nasir, Abdullah, Musa Muhammad Isa Badaya, Musa Muhammad Isa, absent. Abdul Rahman, Abdullah Saeed. Okay, so I am just double checking. I am here, doctor. Who is Abdullah Umar ibn Umar? What is serial number? Abdullah Umar, tell me your serial number something. 585. Where is 585? Here, okay. Okay, I am double checking, right? Kamil Hussain is here. Kamil Hussain not here. Muhammad Sami ibn Ahmad, 19 is here. Okay. Tolal Jamal, not here. Abdul Hadi Zabir, not there. Shamsan Saleh, not there. Tolal Jamal is here. Tolal Jamal, where is Tolal Jamal? Okay. Umar Ahmad ibn Umar, Ahmad, absent. Musa Ahmad, absent. Okay, so you double check if you have given mistakenly absent. Otherwise, now I will confirm. After I confirm, I cannot change it. Okay, I confirm it. All right, it's done. So now we have finished chapter 3. Okay, chapter 3 we have finished. So next class you are going to tell me the result using the calculator. Okay, next class. And after that, okay, after that you have answer is there, but you do it right. I have some multiple choice question. This is just only for your brainstorming. You do practice by yourself, but then there will be no multiple choice in the exam, right? Then if you have any question in chapter 3, do you have any question? Anything you want to ask? Tell me please. No, okay, fine. If you don't have, so I want to close it and let's check the chapter 4. chapter 4. I will stop. Chapter 4 is here. Okay, here. All right. Now, what is chapter 4? What is about? Chapter 4 is resultant force system. Force system resultant. Okay. Chapter objective. Here we learn something new. Concept of moment of force of 2 and 3 dimension. So this is very important thing. This is the very important all over your life. If you are going to the civil engineer or mechanical engineer, I don't know, moment of force. This is very important. Very, very important. Okay. 2 and 3 dimension doesn't matter. Method of finding moment of force about a specified axis. This is also important. This is very important. This is important. Define moment of a couple. Maybe we'll do it. And then reduce the simple distribution load. Maybe these 3 will consider. These 3 will be focusing more, right? Then we'll discuss. Okay. Then chapter outline, moment of a force, scalar formation. Scalar formation. We'll learn the scalar formation. Chapter cross product, vector, principal moment, moment of force over a specific moment of couple. Maybe up to here. I don't know. If we have time allowed, then we'll go there. Otherwise, we'll check here. Okay. Let's go to the start moment. Let's go to the moment. Maybe today we don't have time to the start the problems, numerical problem, but today is very important to show you the or to teach you the concept of the moment, right? Concept of the moment. Now, before that, someone asked me, someone tell me, did you learn in physics? In physics, in preparatory year or in your high school, year 11, 12, or preparatory year, did you learn something? Momentum. Tell me. Yes. Tell me what is momentum, how to calculate it. Momentum F into D. Really? Momentum into Hussain, he said F into D. F into D something different. Something different. F into D or F into T. Momentum is mass into velocity. You remember or you forget? You only forget. Tell me. You forgot M into V, right? M into V, momentum. Mass into velocity. P equal to that. Similarly, we will learn something. Moment. We learn now moment of force. Similarly, force. What is similar? Force into distance. Force into distance is called moment of force. Moment. In short, it's called moment of force, or in short, it's called moment. Its name is moment. Force into distance. This is the simplest definition. Simplest, but not fully correct. Not fully correct. It is not correct. Correct one is, I will tell you. later on. This is very important, right? Then what is moment then? Moment, force into distance. First, listen carefully. This is very important. Listen carefully from now. What is moment? Suppose something, this is some member or something, it is something, okay, whatever, something. In engineering we say member, force member or something, anyway, something. Now here I apply 10 kilonewton force, and from this is the fix somewhere, okay, from here to here distance is 5 meter. I want to calculate this. Suppose this is the point, a fixed point here, just here, point name A. Now I want to calculate moment at A. We write down like this way, MA, moment at A, we write down A equal to force into distance. We just learned it, right? Force into distance. Tell me how much the moment? Tell me. Very quick.
50. 50,000.
50,000.
Because
50
it's
kilonewton.
K.
Someone say 50. So 10
Yeah,
force
but
equal.
for the K.
Yeah. Fine, no problem. So F equal to 50 kilonewton, D equal to 5 meter. So result is 50 kilonewton meter. We like this, like write down like this way, or 50,000 Newton meter. So this is the moment. This is called moment. Clear? Tell me, is clear to you or not?
Yeah, clear.
Very clear, right? Very clear.
Yeah.
Fine. Now I do simple trick. Very simple trick. I will do it now. Here I will do trick, and you get, our time is finished, so I have 5 minute time. Within this time I will try to explain you, and we will restart in next class 11, right? Now our force is like this, 10 kilonewton, and here is 30-degree angle. Now you tell me, what will be the moment? It will be same? It will be same, tell me.
No, it needs to be perpendicular.
Yes.
So
Who is answering? Who is talking to me? Tell your name.
Abdullah Al-Mani.
Abdullah, it's good. Yes. Very good. The force has to be our, suppose we want to take the moment from A. So point A. Here, point A here. Okay. The force must have to be the perpendicular to the line. Okay. So our force has to be perpendicular. So here we cannot write 10 kilonewton. We have to write, tell me, vertical component will be how much? 10 sine 30. Fine. 10 sine 30 equal to how much? Tell me result.
5.
5. So originally, our moment will be actually, here will be 5. Although it was 10, we will not consider this. We will consider the vertical component, 5 into 5. So result will be, here will be 5. So result will be 25. Result will be 25. Now clear?
Yeah.
Okay. So moment definition is now moment. This is very important. Otherwise, you are going to the mistake. Moment definition is force into distance, but force into distance CE, but each has to be perpendicular to each other. Both has to be perpendicular to each other. Each other. Very important. This is very important. That means the force and the distance must have to be perpendicular. Again, I draw it again. This is very important. Other here. So the force has to be perpendicular. Always perpendicular. Okay. Someone said again. Moment definition is definition of moment. We just learned it before, just 2 minutes or 5 minutes before. We learned moment equal to F into D, force into distance. But condition, very important condition is the force, you write down or I write down here, the force and distance both has to be or have to be perpendicular. What is gone? Sorry. Here, perpendicular to each other. So the example I have shown here. So the force and the distance, D is here and force is here. So this must have to be 90 degree. This must have to be 90 degree. Okay. If our force is like this and D is like this, then we have to convert here. Force as example theta equal to sine theta. Then our moment will be F sine theta into D. And here moment equal to F sine theta into D. And here moment equal to directly F into D. So this is, remember, the force and distance both have to be perpendicular to each other, right? Therefore, for that reason, this is we cannot consider. We have to convert to the vertical component, right? So that our distance, distance and force must have to be perpendicular, always 90 degree. Then we can say the moment. Clear now? Tell me, clear?
It's clear.
Yes. If it is clear, this one memorize. Keep in your mind always, all over your life, if you are as an engineer. Okay. And our time is finished. I want to stop here. Next class we will start from here. Okay. Next class we have the examples, an example here to clear your concept. Next class we will do it, right? Now you tell me, do you have any question? Okay, thank you very much. If you don't have any question, so we want to finish our session here. Thank you very much.